I forgot the most important step, and I bought the tack cloth. I bought the tack cloth and I didn't use it. I could see some of the primer that I needed to sand down and I didn't sand. I hate that. That's why you gotta take your time and slow down and think about what you're doing. Cause I just forgot to tack cloth it, and I'm probably gonna have a bunch of like particles. Maybe not, because I did wipe it down one more time. You can see it. You see that little drip I had it sand out from the primer, but I didn't even notice it. A little upset about that. I try to find 2K at like your local parts store, and O'Reilly's was the only one that had the catalyst attached to it. So this was like $32, $35 after taxes. So pretty expensive, but it's a pretty big can. So I think it'll be able to do my fender, and it'll be able to do the bumper that I got to do. That might be the one. It's a little bit. All right, another day. It ain't that cold, but it's a little chilly out here today. But as you can see, we're past the fender phase. Took me a little bit to get the fender actually like matched. I don't know what was going on. I don't know. There was a lot of orange peel, and I had to basically. I didn't know how to deal with it. Not that I didn't know how to deal with it. I didn't know how I wanted to deal with it. I thought I could just buff it out with compound, and it'll make it look good. But I didn't like how it came out. So then had to wet sand it. So I hit it with the I think 15 and 2000, and then I bought I tried to buff it on that one clip, didn't work, and the little buffing wheel I bought from Harbor Freight was garbage. Do not buy that $20 one. I thought it was going to be enough power, but it was not enough power at all. So returned that. I went, bought the stuff I needed, bought the extension cord, bought the buffing pad attachment, bought some 4000 grit, and I just hit the fender with that. And honestly, it came out way better. And then had to do the polish, and and compounding, whatever, and then it finally came out pretty good. But it is a little off, the color matching. So I don't know if it's on my part, it's not color matching. Maybe I didn't add enough base. Maybe I had to go darker. Or the AutoZone color matching just sucks. So I don't know. Should we blame it on AutoZone? Is it my fault? I don't know, but it's whatever. It's done. It looks good. I compounded it, got rid of all the orange peel. It all looks great. It looks really good. I might just leave it. Like I said, it's a daily driver. It's not no freaking show car. As soon as that thing's back up on the road, I'm gonna be beating on it. So honestly, I don't mind at all. As long as it's just color matched and has the bumper back on it. That's all I really care about, actually. It's funny because a lot of people are like, just drive like that, drive like that. A lot of people ride around with their bumpers missing and lights missing. That's just not me. I don't know. All right, y'all see that? Damn. No, I'm not gonna lie. This came out way better than the fender. I hit a little spot over here. I'll probably show you guys in a little bit. I hit this spot over here, so I was sanding it. I don't know if you can see it. Let's see if I'll put on the sunlight. Right there, those little, yeah, right there. So I was sanding, and I went a little past the primer, so it means I didn't have enough primer on there. I don't know, it's just not having the right bumper holder for this, the little bracket attachment that'll hold it up for me so I can do everything. Not having that sucks, because see this area where I have this damn pole? It's really hard for me to hit this area or the top sides, so I have to get behind it to do it. But because of that, so I guess I didn't put enough primer on that end. So, and this was after I was wet sanding it and after I cleaned it off, and I noticed. So I went back, hit it with a little bit of primer that was left because the can is empty, so I had to shake it so it spits some out. Now I left like a good layer on it. I'll see if I sand it down later on after the paint's like cured. But honestly, bro, like I said before, this car is gonna get beat. This bumper is not perfect. There's like rock chips all over this whole side right here, like chips after chips. So I'm really just debating on just leaving it like this, clear coating this thing, and slapping this thing on the bumper and call it a day.
Oh yeah, got a little ahead of ourselves this morning, but she is on there. I'm keeping the same grill. As you can see, it's a little cracked. Whatever. I'll try and find a grill later on. These grills are actually complicated. You got to take the whole bumper off, or at least lift it high enough. There's 4 bolts going across the bottom, and then there's clips. So for me to do this again, I have to take the whole bumper off. But I chipped it down there with the grill. I thought I let it cure 24 hours. It has been, but I think I cleared it later on in the morning. And yeah, the paint is still soft. So I think when you do it, you gotta let it cure at least a day or two. But I might leave it like this, or I might try and wet sand it, and then she is ready to go. Yes.